Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a comparison of these two beautiful bags. So if you want to know what I think about both of them and if you want to compare because you are indecisive of which of these bags to buy, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, I'm very excited. I think this is gonna be one of my favorite videos and it's gonna be comparing my trusty little Lou Camera bag in the big size with my new baby, the Lou shoulder bag in the small size. So these are pretty similar in size, but are they really similar or are they different? We will find out in this video, so stay tuned. Alright you guys, so let's go to the height comparison. So both of these bags are actually 23 centimeters wide. They're 16 centimeters high. This one is 10 centimeters deep and this one is 6 centimeters deep. I will hold them next to each other so you guys can see like that. So they're pretty similar. You can see that the one kind of covers the other, so they're pretty similar. Only the depth is the real difference of these bags. So in size they're actually not that different. We will see later on what holds more because this one doesn't actually have compartments, but this one does. So we will see the comparison of what fits inside, but I'm pretty sure they will fit similar amounts. So we will find out. So some basic differences between these bags is that this one is structured into 3 compartments. So you have the back compartment here, which has a little compartment as well hidden in the back where you can put maybe your card holder or a pack of gums or other miscellaneous things. And then you have the deep pocket back here. You also have a zipper compartment and you have a larger compartment. The inside is lined with a black cloth material. For this beautiful bag, you zip it up and you have just a black hole. You have the same black back pocket that is a lot bigger than the one on the Lou camera, on the Lou shoulder bag. And this one actually holds your phone, so it's actually really useful. A lot more useful than of my other camera bags, to be honest. So this is amazing. I really love it. Obviously, those are different colors, so you can't really compare the colors, but they're both in a chevron pattern. They're both calfskin. I feel like this leather is more shiny and this one is a little more just like dull, but this could also be due to the color choice that I picked them. So yeah, and then there's also obviously the gold hardware. This one became a little more shiny. This was more brassy to begin with when I first got it, and this one is still this brassy material, but it will probably just shine a little more once I use it a little more. I've only used it a couple of times because I wanted to keep it really pristine, but yeah, this will probably be the same as this one over the years. By the way, this one I picked up just a week ago or 2 weeks ago now from Essence. It currently retails 1,850 euros and I picked up this one in 2019, at the end of 2019, I think like September, and I paid 950 euros for it, but right now it's at 1,190 euros. So it had a really big, price jump. What I'm gonna say about the prices, so obviously there is a 700 euro difference in pricing, so the other one is almost double the price. But I think both of these are pretty good value for money. This one just has more detail and more craftsmanship involved. I think like doing a camera style bag is less hard to construct, which is why it is, firstly, it's way lighter, which is a plus definitely, but also it's probably lower in material cost as this one is. So feel like you get a pretty good deal with both of them. Obviously, if you just want it like a simple, easy camera style bag, you should go for this one, but this one definitely gives you a lot more versatility. We will go into versatility really shortly. So I'm just gonna say something about the bags overall. So I feel like both are really classic silhouettes. One, of course, is a shoulder bag, the other one is a camera style bag, but I feel like those types of, like both types of bags have been around for years and will be around for many years to come. These both came out approximately at the same time, so they've been out for a couple of years already and are still really hot and really hard to get. Actually, the beige one is sold out in lots of YSL Laurent stores that I went to, so it's really rare, or it's not that hard as getting like Louis Vuitton limited edition, obviously, but it's still not the easiest to get a hold of, which is actually really surprising. But yeah, that just shows how much demand there is for these bags after such a long time. So I think that speaks for the bags, that they're really still very current, and they're both not trendy bags like other bags from YSL Laurent or Chloe or Louis Vuitton, but I feel like they will stand the test of time really well. So let's go to some comparisons. So let's compare the straps. So obviously, I'm gonna start off with this one. Both together is kind of hard. So obviously you have these gold metal straps that are really, really gorgeous and beautiful. And then you have this little leather, like 2 leather tabs. So if you put it on the shoulder, it's comfortable and the strap doesn't dig into your shoulder, or if it's really hot, it doesn't like heat up, but it's really comfortable on your shoulder. What I love about these straps is that you can just like slide them in like so and just store the bag really easily. Oh, just let it slid out. Just store the bag really easily, and it just looks a lot more cleaner and a lot more neater when storing your handbags. I don't know if you guys worry about this, but sometimes it's just a jumbled mess in my wardrobe because I just like the straps of the bag go everywhere. So I really like this feature about it. I think it is more of a versatile bag because of the strap, because you can wear it a lot of different ways. You can wear it on the shoulder as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag, like a long shoulder bag, and then also obviously in the crook of your arm. So basically you have like 4 different options of how to wear this bag because of the strap, which I really like. Also, I feel like the gold metal strap just makes it so much like chicer and classier for nighttime wear, but it also looks very good during the day. You can style it down, wear it even with like joggers. I think this would look good, and I think this is a very, very awesome bag for day and night. Obviously, if you went for a black color, it would even be more versatile, but I actually wear a lot more beige than I do black. I never wear black, so for me this is the perfect neutral. So for this strap, obviously we have a leather strap that is not detachable. It's attached right here. You cannot detach it and put a different strap on it, which is kind of a shame, but it is at least adjustable. I have it in the shortest setting, and I will just put it crossbody really quickly so you can see. So this is where it hits on me. Here is my hip, so it hits me at the perfect height. I am 167 centimeters, or 5'7" or 5'6", I don't know, 5'7" or 6 for reference, which is really good. So this is basically the strap. It's really comfortable, and the strap just makes the bag really light, which is a huge plus. It also makes the bag really quiet. I feel like metal straps or metal chains just make bags really loud, so the other one is a lot louder and this one is really quiet, except when this thing smacks you. But if you are here on my channel, you have probably watched my most watched video, which is actually a review of this bag. This has the most views out of all of my videos on my channel, and I'm making a joke where it looks like, where I'm saying this looks like I'm smacking a horse. Kind of. And yeah, anyway, that was a running gag. And yeah, so you kind of have this, I don't know if it's a pro or a con, you can decide for yourself, but the strap is really comfortable because it's not that thin actually, and even if it's full, it doesn't dig into your shoulders. It's just very, very comfortable. So then I have some pros about this bag. So definitely the pro of this bag is that it is cheaper. It is a very classic across the body bag. It can go from day to night. I feel like this can also look really chic. This is definitely more chic than, for example, my Gucci camera bags. I have 2 of them because I feel like it just looks more classy. It's a very simple design. I always tuck in this thing, which is kind of a con. We're gonna come to cons later. I tuck in this thing and I just leave this out. I know they fixed it on new bags, but I have the old ones. So I'm gonna stick to it. You can also remove this thing, but I never do. I don't know why. I should probably do that. But those are kind of, yeah, it's like a very easy breezy, vibey bag. I just like it. I think you cannot really go wrong with it. I think it's, if you're in the need of a camera bag, also a huge plus that I love that it has this leather tab, so this thing doesn't flop around, which looks just really good. And I feel like Laurent is very underrated. I know it's quite up and coming and people love it, but people talk about like Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Chanel all the time. But what's with Laurent? I think they're on the same step as like Louis Vuitton because they have such amazing leather. It's gorgeous. I love the leather. So this bag, for the cons, oh, and both of them kind of stand up by themselves. So I showed you like sliding in the chains and things like that. The other one also stands up by itself, which I love. I hate, do you know, guys know when you put like a bag on the restroom table and then it just falls over? I just hate that. Don't you guys hate that? I just hate it. So yeah, this is very easy breezy. I just like it. A little bit of a con is that I don't know if I can figure this out, but this magnet is not that strong, so it doesn't like snap really easily. On the other side, you can open it a lot easier and you don't really have to like pull, which is good, I guess. I don't know, like if it's like merging pros and cons together. It just depends on what kind of person you are. I'm just telling you like what kind of came to my mind about these bags. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. It's just like a very good bag. And if you're looking for the style of a bag, it's more of the inexpensive options. I think it's more versatile than the other one, but the other one is also very versatile. So to round off this video, the cons about this bag, it kind of loses its shape. I talked about this before. If you want an in-depth review of this bag, please visit my other video. I will link it down below so you will get a lot more information about it. It loses the shape on the top here, so I always have to stuff it with some air paper. I think the other one won't lose its shape that much because it has the compartments which will help the shape, so I think that is a very good feature actually. And this one is just a little more cost effective, I would say. I just think this is a better price, obviously, and these climb up in prices so much, also the small one, like the mini one. So I feel like if you want to snatch it up, then snatch it up sooner or later because they're probably gonna have another price increase next year. So, and I feel like a camera bag, like as much as I love the other one, a camera bag is a must. Like I use my camera bags so much. If you ask me if I could only go for one style of bag for the rest of my life, I would always pick a camera bag because you can just toss everything in. It's so easy, fits so much, and you're just hands-free. Another con is, like I showed you across the body, but on the side it's like really long on me, and I have it in the shortest setting, and I'm not a tiny person. Like I'm actually quite tall, or like average size, so I'm wondering how it is on other people. You have the opportunity to punch in more holes, but I'm kind of scared because I know that I won't be able to bring it back to Laurent if something happens, because the warranty then, I don't know if I even have warranty left, but yeah, the warranty then doesn't apply anymore. I probably don't have warranty anymore, so I don't know why I'm worrying about it, but I don't know like if I ever decide to sell it, but then on the other side, I'm probably never selling it. So I don't know, like a jumble of thoughts in my head. But anyway, so this is my camera bag and I'm gonna share with you what I fit inside this camera bag really quickly. I'm gonna remove the tassel and the bag is empty. And I'm gonna share with you what I fit inside. So I have my mini pochette. I have my seeing glasses. I have my Coke bottle. Okay, not this one, not. I have my wallet and I have my 6-ring key holder. And actually I messed up. It's a little lighter than I thought, but I actually forgot from the previous video that I filmed. I forgot to take out my AirPods and my phone because I put them in the middle pocket and I didn't see. So my AirPods and my phone are also gonna go inside there, and that's it. This is just like really cramped. It's a little distorted in shape, but it's always distorted in shape, so it doesn't really matter. So this basically all it fits, and the same amount will fit in here because I know I tested it in my other video. So really quick fast forward. Ta-da! And actually what I like about this bag is that you don't have to, like, if in my other bag, I know I put everything in, but if you're looking for something, you have to take items out of it. And for this one, you don't have to do that, which I actually really like. So you can see the inside right here, so I can easily access my wallet. Like if somebody needed my wallet, I can access. I can easily access my keys, my phone. So I feel like this is just a little easier just because you can basically just access everything so easy. And if you have it on the shoulder like so, you can like really easy rummage around it. And yeah, the only thing I couldn't access is my reading glasses because they're under my mini pochette. This is my review of these beautiful bags. Tell me down below if you're indecisive about them. If I had to choose, honestly, if I had to choose, and I had to choose before because, yeah, I got this one first and this one after. If I had to choose and I didn't have any bags in my collection yet, if this were my first luxury purchase ever, I would go for the camera bag because also I think it's less scary to I don't know, have a bag that's 1,200. And what I also really like about it, you can wear it the other way around. If you're in a sketchy area, you can just like, nobody will see it's Yves Saint Laurent. And for this one, I guess you could, but you can clearly see that you wear it the other way around and it just looks kind of dumb. So if I only had one bag in my collection, it would be this. But if I already had a camera bag and didn't have any other style bag, or if I had like a camera bag and a walk, let's say wallet on chain, I think that's what a lot of people actually have, and maybe a tote, then I will definitely go for this one over the other one because I feel like one camera bag and a neutral style is already like enough. And I feel like this can also act as like similar to a camera bag. I'm gonna say if you want like an in-betweener, look at the Toy Lulu size. I know it's quite small. It's super cute though, and it comes in beautiful colors as well. I think Yves Saint Laurent is very good with the colors and their hardwares. You can also get like black matte hardware. Looks so good and so classy and so unique. So yeah, I think I would go, like if I already had bags, I would go for this one. If I had no bag in my collection, I would go for the camera bag. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below which of the two is your favorite. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!